Hi, everybody. It's day 3 of Advent. Just wanted to mention something that came up in my own scripture reading this morning. I'm reading out of Luke chapter 1, one of the great Advent texts in the Bible, and the very familiar story of the angel Gabriel appearing to Zechariah, the priest, and telling him that his prayer has been answered. Now, the prayer, we know, was that his wife Elizabeth would have a son. And most of you are familiar with the story, I'm sure, but at this point in his life and in her life, they were very, very old, way past normal childbearing years. But what struck me was that the angel shows up and says, "Your prayer has been answered." The prayer was for a son. When the angel, bringing a message straight from God, says the words, "Your prayer has been answered," there was no son. So the prayer was potentially answered. In other words, God had said, yes, now's the time. What remained to be seen was whether or not these two people would take action based on that yes. If they hadn't, then there never would have been a son. And in fact, I'm quite sure that years later, the family would have thought, wow, so sad that all those years they prayed for a son and they never had one. That prayer God must have said no to. That's what we would do today. But the truth of the matter is, God had said yes. But they had to then act on the yes. So here's my thought for you today. Ask the Lord, is there some place in my life where I've been praying? You've already said yes, but now you need me to take an action, a step of faith, some sort of do is required that I have not yet been willing to do, or maybe I haven't understood that I need to. Ask him that kind of question, and just see if maybe there's not an answered prayer out there waiting for you. Happy Advent.